So lesson number 37 in Algebra 1. And we're not going to spend a whole lot of time on this particular lesson, but I do want you to recognize that if you have a number line and you have your numbers along here, and you are either supposed to graph or you are supposed to look at the graph and write an inequality, you need to be able to do that. So for example, if x is greater than 2, I am interested in all the numbers bigger than 2. What numbers can x be? Well, they can be all numbers bigger than 2. So we start with 2 and we go that way. Alright, there are several ways. X cannot equal 2. It has to be bigger than 2. So what your book does is it draws an open circle there to show that it's all the numbers bigger than 2 but not 2. Which means it can be 2 1/2, 2 1/4, 2 1/3. So it doesn't start at 3. It starts at 2, but it doesn't include 2. But it starts with a number such as 2.00003, because that's bigger than 2. So an open circle. If we want to count 2, so if we say it's greater than or it's equal to 2, we close the circle and draw a line. If we were to want to show x is less than 3, what we would do is we'd go to 3 and draw an open circle. And if it's less than 3, it would be all the numbers that are smaller than 3. And you can probably guess if it's less than or equal to, then it's a closed circle. So that's pretty much it for lesson 37. So there won't be a problem set video because that is really about it. So the only other thing I can think of is if I give you a graph, it looks like this. And let's say that I make that -2 and I put an open circle and I do that. That says that x, the number that we're looking for, is going to be greater than -2. Can it be -2? No. This open circle says it cannot be -2. So it's just x is greater than. It's a number bigger than -2. And so that should be it for lesson 37.